need the devil, he would need a shovel. I'm deep, all I beat is odds, all I get is that. At least I know, all I need is God, and I can bridge the gap. Keisha Cole.
Eagles, Browns on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. It's Super Bowl 50, Phil, a milestone game in the history of the NFL. And do the players at this point have any feeling at all about the bigness of this one?
Man, Jim, all they're thinking about is the job they got to do. They've trained all of their lives to be in this position. And you take all that practice and preparation and make sure you put it on display here in today's game and try to be a Super Bowl champion. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
It's caught by Cooks. Cooks tackled down at the 39.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
It's first down as they head to the line. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller. Tackled down at the 47.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Two hands on the football and has the catch. A foot race to the end zone. And that's a touchdown. First one of the game in the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Gordon's marked down at the 41.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
When you played in the Super Bowl 21, MVP, it was gigantic there in Pasadena. Is it bigger now today?
Yeah, the game is just much bigger now, Jim, because more people are watching it. The press, the coverage, the TV, it's around-the-clock analyzation of the game, and it's all about winning. You must win the Super Bowl to get credibility from the fans and the media. It's not fair. That's just the way it is.
That's Wagner making the stop. Second down and 1. The Eagles get a first down.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 8. Josh, Eagles in the end zone. Clearly, they didn't let the early deficit discourage them. We're all tied up again, thanks to that touchdown.
Oh, shoot, of course not. It didn't get to him. You know, this is a game of adversity, and nothing ever goes right, it seems like. But that was a nice drive. Puts them in a spot right now where the game is even, and here we go.
The Eagles now ready to kick the football down the field. Goodwin's got it on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The hit knocks the ball out incomplete. As we feature now, the offensive starters, the incredibly quick running back out of Clemson, C.J. Spiller.
You know, Jim, every week it seems like we say, oh, he's a speedy guy from Clemson. There's so many of them in the NFL that can really run. And C.J. Spiller, look out. Every time he touches the football, he is capable of taking it all the way in for a touchdown.
Kaepernick takes it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Reaches out and grabs it. At the 45-yard line. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Spiller's got it on the handle. Brought down at the 44. Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young, they're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays. Coming to the line at the 44. The play clock's running down. Kaepernick from the gun. And he's able to find Julio Jones. That's his first reception today.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
First down at the 31. And straight ahead, Spiller. Set up now at the 28-yard line.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Throws the pass. The reception by the Browns are in the end zone for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
And the extra point is good. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. And a touchback. The Eagles take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Second down here. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Could have been intercepted. Let's set the lineup for this offense. He has turned himself into a star wideout in this league out of Florida International, T.Y. Hilton.
There are a lot of teams around the NFL look at T.Y. Hilton and they go, why did we not draft him before he went in the third round? And you know what I say to those teams? I don't know why you didn't draft him. He is an excellent wide receiver.
First down coming up. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And it's in the hands of Hilton.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Second down and 5. And a flag comes out.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
The Eagles at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Eagles snap it at the 31. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Miller's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects
Eagles in for the score. Gordon's second touchdown of the game.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. It'll be a touchback. The Browns ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on their last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
They go screen with Spiller. The Browns have played well enough to be leading so far, partner, but right now the game is tied. Kaepernick's looked in control of the offense to this point.
Hard to believe this game is tied when you watch the offense and the quarterback. They are hot. They're throwing the football. They're making it work, and we'll see if they can get ahead with another drive.
The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Now 1st and 10. Brandon Cooks makes the catch. 3rd catch today so far.
This is something Colin Kaepernick does very well. Play action passes because it gets him deep behind the line of scrimmage and he can make those accurate throws down the field.
This play set up by the long gainer. C.J. Spiller. Smith's in on the tackle. Second down. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Now inside the 10 and at the 9. First and goal from the 9. Burnett's all over that offense and brings him down.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
This next play will take place at the 11.
Look to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Kaepernick now on the move. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Quarters formation here for the defense. Third down and 11. The defense gets the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The Browns getting set now to try to put 3 on the board. And he converts here on the field goal try. And they've got the advantage thanks to that field goal. Let's see if they can make the lead hold up until halftime.
Yeah, let's put a little pressure on the defense. The offense went out there. They got the job done. Got the lead, got the field goal. Now can the defense go out there and stop the other offense?
Hilton's going to start his return. The Eagles really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Miller with the reception. That's Wagner making the stop. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First down here after the completion. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. It's Milliner who steps in front for the interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Browns put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just the field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Airing it out. Makes the play. In stride, and he's smoked for the touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. If you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
The Browns getting ready to kick it away. Hilton's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Eagles are behind right now, but still have moved the ball through the air. Bridgewater's had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm. He is hot, and he's putting it.
Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Eagles getting ready to kick it off. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Browns coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Eagles will come out in the dime.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
First down at the 20. The defense gets a sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Kaepernick's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Kaepernick's going to take it from the gun. Has the reception all alone. The Browns signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They come to the line, and it's first down. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Going for the deep ball. Intercepted. Breaks free, has some space to work with. We've seen plenty of big plays offensively in this first half, but just before we get to the intermission, a big play from a defensive standpoint.
Yeah, it was. And you know what? Now they're allowed to go into the locker room at halftime. Before, I don't know, the coach might have kept them outside. They played so bad, but a good job that time getting the interception.
First down at the 22. Ends up picking up 3 yards. The Eagles are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. From inside the red zone. The Eagles come out with a split backfield. Second down and 7. Miller's out there to receive the screen pass for about 4. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. It's third down coming up. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Lamar Miller has the catch.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, when you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Only a yard from the end zone. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front.
The Browns defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with the results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it, and they gave up very little yardage.
Quarterback sneak. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is underway, and both of these teams can envision the championship right now. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Has the catch.
The Eagles look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Snapping out of the gun. And a flag is down. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football. They're getting right back into this after the half. Those were great adjustments they made during the break.
Yeah, those were great adjustments, all right. I'm sure the coach went in there and ripped their behinds for the way they played. And listen, those players, no player likes getting ripped by the coach. So they came out here, they did something about it, and they got right back in this game. Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 35. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Quarters formation here for the defense. From the shotgun. Down the field. The ball is charged loose. Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Browns take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The Browns step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Second down and in a very precarious spot. The Eagles come out in a dime package.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Kaepernick from the gun. Looking long. Dez Bryant intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Eagles didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Snapping the football from the 28. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. First down and 10. Miller's the receiver on the screen. And that'll be a gain of about 2. The Eagles still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Bridgewater's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. From the gun. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback.
The Eagles can tie the game up with a successful field goal right here. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Eagles sat at the line. Dime package.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Takes the hit, throws.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Second down and 10. To Jones. The Browns have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Kaepernick's continued to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially on the offensive side, Jim. We see he's in command of everything, and, of course, we see all the great plays he makes.
The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Browns get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Third down. From the gun. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Browns believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
They need to get the play off.
Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Dez Bryant on the receiving end. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. We're heading to the fourth, and partner, they look to have seized command of this game with that touchdown.
Oh, I think they have. They have seized command, Jim. They've put the pressure on the other coaching staff and the players. This is a great spot to be in.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Hilton's got a chance for a return. He's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Eagles found themselves in an action-packed first half all around, but certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Yeah, why did they change? My gosh, it worked so good in the first half. You got to come out, stay aggressive. In this league, it's about scoring and just keep the pedal to the metal.
And incomplete as Gordon can't hold on.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Miller with the reception. Got a flag on his way. The 20, the 10.
He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. And with more than a quarter to play, this situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the third going into the fourth.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 40. Knocked down as he fires it. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Takes it from the gun. The Eagles now move the chains. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Eagles did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Miller's ready to run off the screen. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
3% on the day. Coming up, second down. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. And it's complete to Josh Gordon. Now looking at third down. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Running room. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
The Eagles, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First and 10. And they get the sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
The Eagles line up, split backfield. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. The catch is made by Gordon.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Wilson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Eagles just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First and goal to go from the 2. Donald's the one who made the big stop.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Big situation right here. Touchdown ties the game. We're in the second half. What will the defense do? Will they be aggressive or will they not take a chance?
This will be the 11th play of the drive. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short and his team runs it across. Touchdown. Phil, we have ourselves a tie game in the fourth quarter thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, they call this crunch time. That's because it's time to get it done when it counts. And when you crumble under the pressure, that's what we have. A lot of pressure in a situation like this. This is going to be fun to watch.
Goodwin's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Browns getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
The game is tied and time is a factor. Play clock's running down. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Kaepernick's now going to, and they take him down.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Loss of 2 on that play. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Well, they got to the quarterback on first down. Sets up second and long.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Browns take it from the 28. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Failing to connect there, third down. Kaepernick's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. From the gun. Cooks is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Here's the first snap after the big play. Kaepernick from the gun. John Brown has the catch, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Browns have been involved in a highly competitive game here today, and it's been their passing attack that has come through. Kaepernick's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it.
The Browns take it from the 43. Brought down by Burnett. The Browns come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, in this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL, so many close games, you better be good in the hurry-up offense.
The Browns come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. The Browns approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Second and 6. Coleman's going to secure the handoff. The Browns use a timeout. They'll talk over things before calling what should be the final play. The Browns lined up for what should be the deciding kick. It's been an unbelievable game to this point, and now they can win it right here. And it's good. He puts it through. For the first time ever, the Super Bowl has been won by the Cleveland Browns. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Cleveland, Ohio. It was a storybook season that ends with a Super Bowl victory today. And I think when you go back to the beginning of training camp, it was a storybook season that ends today. And I think when you look back to the beginning of training camp, no one would have imagined